We are back. Some more to join. Yeah. Senal, I have got few emails. I will ask them. I got your email. I will ask them to put. Right. මේ online class තියෙන එක හරි lazy. That's something. Right? It's very easy, right? No, those days, again, we have to travel, no? Travel and get things. පාරේ එහෙම අයක් එකමාරක් සමහර වෙලාවට අපිට යනවා. ඇත්තට it's really productive. I don't know, I mean like time එකයි energy එක ඒ ඔක්කොම ටිකත් එක්කම බලනකොට, right? I don't know, I mean like online is really good. අර මේකට තමයි අපි අර පොඩ්ඩක් we are making a way if we can at least in between දවසක් දෙකක් මේ session එක අතරතුර කට්ටියවම පැය දෙකකට වගේ session එකකට physical අපි ගේන්න තමයි try එකක් දෙන්නේ. එහෙම වුණොත් then we can make it නේ. But I mean, most of y'all outstation නේ. එතන තමයි පොඩි challenge එකක් තියෙන්නේ. අපි plan මාසයක් විතර තියලා plan කරලා අපිට එහෙම වුණොත් පැය දෙකකට වගේ අපිට මේ දෙකක session එකක වගේ අපිට කොළඹ වෙන්න පුළුවන්කමක් තියනවද එහෙම? Right, anyone that if we plan about 1 month ahead, how about others? Siraj, I think you're also outstation. Sachini, I think they are also outstation. Chand, right? If I mean, just to make it, because I mean, some kind of a personal touch also, it's better to have. So that is the reason. Right? We'll see how we can do.
Yeah.
Anyway, this Dali Butler now connected with this Rekits, right?
No.
It is connected to the Mid Johnson part, no?
No, that is separate. No, Rekits separate.
Rekits separate. The Mid Johnson is under Rekits.
The Mid Johnson is under Bava, no? Now these days.
Okay, y'all Dali Butler. No? Right. Bava's the Mid Johnson part was taken by Rekits. Okay. Yes.
Rekits is a separate company.
Yeah, Rekits is a separate company.
Rekit and Bank is
I do training programs for them. Right? Because when they acquire Mid Johnson part, I did a session last year, January, for them. Right, for the whole sales team. That was in their Hotel Sapphire, Vallavath. They want it just to address.
We have a consultant, you should have known Mr. Shanta Katapayarachi.
Shanta Katapayarachi, okay.
He was consulting our entire group, EB Creasy, Dali Butler and all.
He's good. He's a pro.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's very, I mean, like, when you look for consultants, you need to look for practical people. Those who are in the industry, those who have been in the industry only, you need to take it. Sometimes, okay, now the best job is the consultants, you know.
Consulting. That's right. Absolutely.
Most of the people, right? The first thing now they do the consultancy, right? That is the best part, right? The moment they leave their jobs, right? I mean, you need to look for people, those who are into practical. Otherwise, some are outdated, just looking at textbook, right? So
they have to be very practical.
Have to be practical. Sales is practical, right?
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what, end of the day, because textbook theories are not 100% applicable sometimes into industry. So if you try to apply it the same way, so those challenges are there.
He is doing well. He's doing well, and he is very, very easy to access.
Exactly. Yeah. He's a pro. Couple of pro guys are there in here, right? But most of the cases now, most of the people, even Shanta is the same scenario, is consulting for top companies, right? It's good.
Yeah.
Super. So shall we start? We have 12. Yes. Right. Now, when it comes to sales management, right? When it comes to sales management, we see, okay, there are different areas we need to look at, okay, as a sales manager, right? Rather limiting only into selling. කියන. මොකද අපි sales management කියලා කියපු ගමන් මිනිස්සුගේ ඔළුවට යන්නේ selling කියන part එක විතරයි. Because selling is very minute when you really look at the entire gamut of the sales management. So, I mean, as a sales manager, the entire sales idea of the entire sales operation should be there, right? So, I mean, because not limiting only on one particular area. What we have seen in most of the time when company is getting bigger, right? Especially when it comes to multinational operations, certain multinational operations, some sales managers are limited only for their product mix. We have seen some kind of a loopholes in those companies. Now, when we sometimes recommend certain structural changes, right? When we analyze, okay, now I mean, one particular manager, right? If this manager is handling a particular client, and he or she should be able to talk about, if unless it's a too technical kind of products or significant knowledge is needed, should be able to talk about almost all the products. He might not promote each and every product, but he should be able to talk about the entire portfolio under the organization. Then only the organization is some kind of a getting a benefit out of it. So then only the supporting function with the other silos, other department, other SBUs in the same sales function will be there. So sales entire sales operation. Then අපි ගත්තොත් එහෙම even the distribution ගැන clear idea එකක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ. Because I mean, whether it is coming from which part, කවදාද එන්නේ, කොයි condition එකේද එන්නේ, කොයි driver ද එන්නේ, even in that type of nitty-gritties we need to look at in the sales function. Then only the coordination is very much important. Then the salesperson knows, okay, මේ අද බඩු ටික එන්නේ මේ driver ගේ lorry. අද බඩු ටික එන්නේ මේ delivery boy මේ help එකත් එක්ක තමයි එන්නේ. ඒතර ටක් ගාලා salesperson can talk මගේ හොඳ ක්ලයන්ට් කෙනෙක් ස්පොයිල් කරන්න එපා ෂේප් එකේ බඩු ටික දාලා පොඩ්ඩක් පුළුවන් නම් ඔයාට පොඩ්ඩක් ඩිස්ප්ලේ එකක් හදලා දීලා යන්න පුළුවන්ද, right? Because then that approach is there from the salesperson's angle, because they have to have a clear idea about the entire operation. දැන් මම දන්නවා සමහර ලාවට මේ සමහර කම්පැනිස් වල අපිට මේ වෙලා තියෙනවා ඇත්තටම ලොරි යන හෙල්ප තමයි ඩිස්ප්ලේ එකත් හදන්නේ ලස්සනට හදනවා. ඒ ළමයා මේ සේල්ස් රෙප් කියලා හොඳට ට්‍රේන් කරනවා. සේල්ස් රෙප් ගේ ජොබ් එකත් ලේසික් කරගෙන තියෙනවා. So that approach should be there from the sales. So entire sales operation, knowledge about the entire sales operation should be there. Sales strategy. ගොඩක් වෙලාවට අපි දැකලා තියෙන දෙයක් තමයි ඒ කියන්නේ strategy development එකට we have seen most of the time the sales managers are not seated. එක පොඩි danger එකක් තියෙනවා company එකේ. So I mean sometimes the sales management implement the strategies designed by someone else, which is again a question. So the sales management should involve on the strategy development part. Because අපි දැකලා තියෙන සමහර companies වල, right? So if the top positions are pretty strong in sales, they are very good. They are really good. Certain organizations. That doesn't mean okay only the top position should be only from the sales. No, I mean it's a blended approach, but the top position should have the sales flavor in them. එතකොට තමයි මේකේ effectiveness එක තවත් වැඩි වෙන්නේ. So sales management should involve on the strategy development part. Why? The sales strategy, if the sales strategy comes from only the brand manager,